So I'm looking out my eye. Everything blurry. My right eye I could see good. But you know, I don't know why, for some reason I closed it and I was trying to look out my left eye. And as I was making out who it was my child's mom. But she wasn't, you know, my child's mother back then. It was her. She was standing there. And I don't know why she was standing there, but I was trying to figure out, like, hold on, you just did this. Then I started getting mad. I'm like, oh my, you just hit me in my eye? And then she looked at me and she saw how mad I got because I jumped up. Then she looked at me, boom, and she bust through my little curtain, boom, down the stairs. She was running so fast, she fell down the stairs. Like, all I heard was, boom, because I jumped up. And I'm running out the door real quick. I just said, boom. She fall down the stairs, boom, hit the front door, and she out that front door. I'm down them steps. I'm trying to get down them steps because I'm like, no. Like, I wasn't going down the stairs to try to go fight her, but I had to get down them stairs because I'm like, no. You hit me in my eye. I need to know what's going on. Why did you hit me in my eye? So I get downstairs. I chase her all the way out the front door, I get to the car. She jumped in the car real quick and she shut the door. After she slammed the door, I'm up here like on the window, like, hey, open up the door. Why did you punch me in my eye? Why you punch me in my eye? When I finally realized what happened, she hammered me while I was asleep like this. Just imagine you sleep, you knocked out. She took her fist. Man, this is what I found out later because I thought she hit me with something. Hammered me. Boom! Right on my eye while I was asleep. So I'm outside at the car and I'm like, hey, why did you hit me in my eye? Why you hit me in my eye? And she's just sitting there in the car like this. And she wasn't responding. I'm like, open up the door. Why you hit me in my eye? Why you hit me in my eye? She ain't say nothing. So I'm standing there like, here's the window of the car, right? Like right here. I'll angle it over for you. So I'm at this window right here. And like I'm all the way up on the window, face on the window, like, why you hit me? You know, and she was just ignoring me. So the next thing I know, she started the car up. And I'm like, hey. I'm like hitting on the window, like, why you hit me in my eye? She put the car in reverse, y'all. And I had one of my feet was a little too far under the car. And I don't even think she noticed. Now you gonna know. She bagged out, ran my toes over. I was like, oh. So I'm outside, toes, ran over, hammered in the eye. I feel like I just got beat up. Like I had just got beat up. I got hammered in, I couldn't get nothing in. Hammered in the eye with the fist. Then she ran over my right toes. And I'm like, I'm outside. And all the time I'm looking around, I'm like, it ain't nobody out there with me. I'm just going through this by myself. Nobody even knew what was going on. And this is my parents' house. Ain't nobody know what's going on. So she done ran my toes over. I'm outside like, oh. And after she ran my toes over, I'm just standing there. I'm like, what just happened? What happened? So I talked to her. I was like, I had to try to find a way to talk to her because she wouldn't say nothing to me after that. She wouldn't say nothing to me. I couldn't get her on the phone. She would never come to the door when I went over there because I had to figure out what was going on. So I ended up not talking to her. I went back in the house and I was in the house like, man, I couldn't believe what happened. I'm like, what did you just do to me? What did you just do? She hammered me in my eye with her fist and then she ran over my toes on my right foot. I'm like, man, I can't believe this. So I'm sitting in the room, and you already know what I'm doing. I'm pondering. I'm just on the bed like, what's going on in my life, man? I'm too young to be going through all of this. So stay tuned for part 3.